How do you delight yourself in the Lord? Three-step process for delighting yourself in the Lord so that manifestation can happen through you being granted the desires of your heart. The first thing that I want you to think about and do is to delight yourself in the Lord through what you think. Delight yourself in the Lord through what you think. That means to train your thoughts to be focused on things that reflect the character of the Lord. Think on the things that are good, that are helpful, that are prosperous. Think about those things that move you forward. Think about those things that move other people forward. Think about those things that are helpful from getting to where you are to the desires of your heart where you want to be. Think about those things, right? Whenever you are thinking about anything, when a thought comes into your mind, look for the character of God in that thought. Right? And if you don't sense God in what you were thinking, then I want you to capture that thought and cast it out and replace it with another thought, right? That helps you to do what it is that you want to do, to get to where you want to be, and causes your heart to be joyful, because it reminds you of the character of Christ. The second is what you say. The Bible tells us that there is life and death spoken through the tongue. What you say is important. As a business owner, an entrepreneur, an executive, a leader, I want you to get into the practice of saying things to your clients, to your customers, to your staff, to your vendors. Say things that represent the character of Christ. Whatever words you are sharing, I want people to be able to see Christ through what you say. Be in the habit of being intentional about delighting yourself in the Lord through saying things that reflect the character of Christ. And as a business owner, be intentional about saying those things to the people who you serve in business. To be intentional about showing up in your business, saying things that show a commitment to the Lord, that show who you are, because they're seeped in love. And as a business owner, one way that you can show your love as a business owner is by always offering what you have to give through your business, the good works that are given to you, that have been prepared for you to do, offering those things to people who can benefit from them, right? You offer them so that people can invest in what you have, so that your business will grow, so that your works will benefit more people, and you will build wealth through the process of service, right? Show up saying things that reflect the goodness of the Lord. You want to delight yourself by saying things that reflect the character of Christ. This is how you delight yourself in the Lord, so that you manifest, so that you will manifest. God will give you the desires of your heart through commerce with those people who you've been called to serve. Do you see how that works? When you say things that show your delight in the Lord, then you are showing up in a way where people know what you have and they can invest in what you have. And you are delighted, people are delighted, folks are being served, wealth is being generated, and the Lord is being glorified. Here is the third thing that I want you to think about, and I want you to make sure that you're doing, and it shows that you are delighting yourself in the Lord. That is through what you do. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as an executive, as a leader, you have to do something, right? Word says that faith without works is dead, right? The word also says, show me the works and I'll show you the faith, right? Do things that show that you delight yourself in the word. That means you are doing things that resemble the character of Christ. People can see the character of Christ through your actions. And so they are drawn to what you do. Be intentional about doing things so that you are actively attracting people to your business. You're actively serving people through your business, right? And when you do that, The Lord will give you the desires of your heart through the service of his people, right? Through you being of service here on the earth and the land so that people can benefit from what you have. So that's how you delight yourself in the Lord, so that you get the benefits of having the desires of your heart. And that is the manifestation of your dreams and of your vision. Quick wrap up. 3 things that you can do that show your delight in the Lord. 1, you want to mind and be intentional about what you think, and only think of those things that are reflective of the character of God, those things that the word tells us to think about, right? That's the first. The second is you want to make sure that you are saying those things that show that you delight yourself in the Lord. Those things that are positive, those things that are forward movement, those things that affirm, those things that give life. That's what you want to be saying to yourself and to the people who you serve. And then you want to make sure that you are doing things that show that you are delighting yourself in the Lord. You are doing those things that give others the opportunity to invest with you, to support you, to support themselves, right? By benefiting from the good works that have been prepared for you, so that they can benefit. The people who you've been called to serve through your work can benefit from your work, and so that you can benefit from people being served by what you do in the form of compensation. That's what I want you to think about. These 3 things, think, say, do, all should show that you are delighted in the character of Christ. And the word promises that when you delight yourself in the Lord, you show up delighting yourself in the Lord, and I've given you ways to do that. He will give you the desires of your heart. So I hope this has been helpful. This has been a little short Bible talk on how to manifest Bible style. And Psalm 37:4 lays out the instructions, and I've given you some ideas to bring those instructions to life in your business. Now, I hope this has been helpful. If it has, leave a comment. Let me know. I can't wait to hear from you.